We're at the Roebling Market. This is where we host Trenton Circus Squad. It's a circus program where we get to interact with the community. Kids get to come in and we get to teach them circus arts and everything that goes on within the circus.
We came together with the idea that we could bring kids from Trenton and kids from surrounding towns together, and that we could show them how they could lift themselves up by lifting someone else up, to quote Booker T. Washington.
I've been through a lot of situations with the law and stuff, so when I come here, like, it just helped me. Like, right now, like, if I wasn't here, I probably would have been on the street, to be honest. I'd have been on the street and doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. It's pretty fun because they just be talking their own little stuff in their own little world.
When you do it, it seems easy, but when you try and explain it, it seems much more complicated. Even the simplest tricks are elaborate.
But juggling, it's a difficult task, not just for a kid, but for an adult, for anybody. You're taking 3 objects, you have 2 hands, and you're keeping them in air. And it takes practice, and no one is good at it. And most kids, if they pick up a juggling ball or 2 juggling balls, and they try it, they're gonna drop, they're gonna fail. And they're gonna say, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I'm no good at this because I failed at it. But what we're trying to teach them here is that we can learn from those drops. We can learn from those failures. We can pick them up, learn from them, keep trying, persevere, and then from that we can overcome this challenge.
They learn that if they keep trying, they'll always get it in the end. And they learn how much fun it is to make other people laugh and help others to learn.
It's fun to me to watch the kids smile. I like watching the kids smile and laugh.
The main thing that circus has taught me is inclusion. And you always, this living your life by, you always include everybody.
There's nobody here judging you or nobody here talking about you. It's just like you in your comfort zone. Like you out of your comfort zone when you in here. Like you just feel like a free person.
I think of the circus as a venue for radical inclusion. Because there are few rules about what circus has to look like. Compare it to a sports game where there are established rules and established body types can be more successful. The circus is continuously fluid, and so whatever abilities someone shows up with, you can work with. And so circus feels very welcoming to people sometimes for whom standard sports hasn't worked out, or school hasn't worked out, or who just find themselves a little unusual. We really try very hard to just meet people where they're at and help them to develop the things that appeal to them to get good at.